Twitter, Snowden, status, the number for it that you were all looking for, 761641490246283264. AOK August 5th, 2016, DOA a little while later. 64-character hex code, because all the letters are below F. It's A through F and 0 through 9, so it's a hex code. This amounts to a 256-bit key. It could be a PGP key, it could be an MD-SUM, a hash, it could be anything. You can run it through a hash decryptor, but hashes normally don't decrypt that way. That's kind of why they're hashes. A file can be encrypted using a public key, so that when it's sent, it can only be opened by a completely different key. The keys don't look mathematically related, there's no way to figure them out. That's a specific thing done either through mathematics, which means there strictly is a certain limited number of key code groups, or through a program that allows you to use literally just 2 keys to create this internally. That last option requires that the person making the encrypted file have both keys and send the decryptor key separately, which isn't quite the same thing. It's a weird form of re-encryption. This asymmetrical or asymmetric key encryption is preferred because it's really hard to crack. But then again, it could be just a hash code saying, yes, this file I sent you is authentic, or it could literally be some diff-sum file. Could be anything. Anyway, half of the places that posted this story didn't include any archives listing where the information can be backed up. How to find this? Because it's only on his Twitter account. This is when my nemesis, HTTPS, becomes important. I don't like putting HTTPS into a file or a link because it makes it take up one more byte. I'm an old school geek, so I remove bytes when possible, but here we have to leave it in. archive.is/https://twitter.com/Snowden with a capital S /status /*, and it'll give you all of these postings. You can also do it without the S, but it doesn't show up as often, even though people could force it to contain a backup copy of the archives. Nobody does that. Okay. Anyway, the archives you were looking for, archive.is ending in QREY, capital B, and S, capital D, YI, capital K, and capital U, X, 9J, capital G. They'll be listed below. Cryptographic hash functions and all the other things around, as well as his Snowden's Twitter status that was actually at that 7816 URL. The sequence of codes includes nothing of any interest. It's kind of boring, except CED1 or 1D or CE1D, C1D. But it starts off with FFDAE96 and some other characters. I'll include as many of them as I can in the title, and of course the first line in the video. If you were looking for any of this information, you found it. What significance this has, I don't know. Posting something in the clear like this is probably to decode something, or it could be a link for anything else. Reddit is blowing up with this because they have nothing better to do. That's the one that ends in UX9JG. If you want to look into this stuff, that's great, but honestly, the whole point of doing this would be that nobody else would be able to figure out exactly what it is. That's why doing this would work. You can manually, in some encryption programs, come up with a public key that's spellable like this, and it would be hex code. But you can also make one that's not spellable, like using colors in a bitmap. So it could be anything. There may have been multiple posts a month apart. That's the way I would do it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with it.